everybody. I told you last week that we was gonna get a new toy this week, and we rode up to almost to Kalamazoo, Michigan, and to look at a truck that's been pulling a big rock train. And it's supposed to be spec'd out for heavy duty, and we're gonna use it for a long service life. So, but on the way up here, we got mesmerized by these Michigan trains, and it's all these tires and shit. Anybody understands the laws and the way these things work? There's some that's one trailer, some that's multiple trailers, and just tires. So anybody understands any of this, explain it down below if you don't care for the rest of us. Come up here looking for a new truck, newer truck, to replace some of our aging fleet there, and come look at a big W900. If everybody likes it, we'll get the, I'll do a part 2 to this, I guess. Hell, I ain't wanting to use up a bunch of my logging videos anyways. I'll make a part 2. When we get it back, I'll mess around with Larry, do a part 2 of him driving a little bit and shit, whatever. Alright, later. I'd say that's what that thing's geared to do. We'll see. Damn, that's a pretty truck. Yeah, but it ain't. Oh, Bert. You're looking good behind you. Got fresh paint on it. Boy, it ain't too long. It don't look too bad, does it? Not a bad looking ride. Okay, you can look at the big front bumper. That's for blading the centers out of the haul roads. And then we figured them the big full fenders in the back, that's to hold up your log trailer in a tight turn. And but it's only got 276,000 miles on it, so that's one good thing. Alright, you guys are gonna kill me. I never got any footage of driving this truck. We was busy trying to make a decision that we wouldn't dick around YouTube. We want to make damn sure we're gonna make a good decision and not be stupid here. So we was pretty focused on the job at hand. However, we did go test drive another truck after we got this one for the second truck, but we passed on it. But I thought, since we didn't have a big decision to make, I thought, hell, I'll do a YouTube video. So here's the other truck we looked at. No, everybody doggone me when I went and looked at the other truck. I never test drove it. It's all on my ass.
You're kidding, you never drove that other truck.
Well, I never videotaped it. Well, yeah, I drove it. Yeah, we drove the shit out of it.
Drove that truck.
Yeah. So we get to some of the problems on it? Yeah. Okay, so we're actually going to test drive this truck, right? On the YouTube. We got it, but we're not going to buy it. Well, we don't know that yet.
No, we don't know that yet.
Alright.
I'm concerned about the hood. It wiggles.
The hood is wiggling.
The hood wiggles. That's a problem.
That might be. And the radio knob. Look at the radio knob.
The radio knob right there.
Radio knob's missing.
And look at this guy.
Yeah, that shakes.
That's right.
This is a Kentucky coal bucket. Oh yeah, we better put our seatbelts on.
And I think these Kentucky coal people are about like the loggers. I think they're assholes and elbows and don't have much time to keep the truck up. No. Oh, the windshield scratch. See how they'll bring it right there? Yeah. What else can we say about the truck? It's a pretty truck.
It's got,
Yeah.
I think that was actually supposed to stay in the damn.
Alright, that's it. The truck is out. The truck is out. Can't crank the damn window up.
Well, what's your opinion? Look at the hood shape.
No, it's got a wiggle hood.
What's your opinion on a Kwapper though, Joni? Compared to Peterbilt?
Oh, well, they're nice trucks, of course.
About the same, ain't they? Except Kwapper rides a little better. I like the way they drive.
They gotta be a more expensive truck.
They're not supposed to be, I don't think.
Oh, really? I figured we was pricing them.
I think this is like the most
Lincoln against
expensive
an
truck you can buy, though.
100.
I think this is the most expensive truck you can buy, though. But they're made by the same company. Look at this.
Oh,
The horn blows.
that is on top.
Why don't they tell about the driver?
Oh yes, we got a cracked little peeky-boo window down there,
Yeah.
and we have a mirror taken.
The other truck we drove, I went to fucking with it in the parking lot, and I kept going like Siri, and it's rolling up that window over there with this button over here. It don't roll up, but it does go down.
You're kidding?
So anyhow, pull your window up and I'll tell the story. So anyhow, so Larry's truck, I was sitting there playing with it, and then I got that window down, but I was trying to roll this one down, and I said, the salesman, he says, what the hell, what are you doing? I said, well, I can't get the goddamn window up, and you got the button over here, and it runs that window. I said, I think you got your wires crossed up somewhere. He said, did you ever try cranking on it?
Oh my God. Okay, that's about all we got to say about the truck. Dollar for dollar, it's a great vibe, but it needs a lot of work done on it. We don't have much time to work on something, so I don't know.
Right now, we got to be moving wood, not working on trucks.
We're going to try to look around, see if we can find trucks similar to the one we bought the other day out of Michigan, which I haven't seen yet. If it's rough like this, I'm going to put it on Taylor's head. He's scared, ain't you? He's scared, I know he is.
I told Larry it's got them heavy duty Mac 44,000 pound camelback suspension on it. I told him I got rained out, couldn't bring it home the other day because the windshield wipers don't work and the back glass is busted, so I got to.
Poor Larry. Well, we're looking around for now. We'll see where the rest of this truck escapade ends up.
Yeah, I bet if you're somebody that's not interested in trucks, you done shut this sumbitch off by now. So let's get to turkey. What'd I say? By next year, we're going to get another truck. I'd like to get another W900 Kenworth, so at least we have two of them. So we ain't got one odd duck you got to go get parts for, you know. You know, with one truck, a dealership don't take you very serious, you know, as far as setting up something. And we got a good relationship with our Peterbilt dealer. And I don't have anything against Pete's, but I really like these W900s for these high-end trucks, you know. But for what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a specific. I know exactly what guts I want in this style of truck. To find them guts, it's hard to find. For every one Kenworth I find, there is 4 or 5 Pete spec this way, which is pretty interesting. So what I get into when I start doing this is you notice it, and I'm looking for a lowboy tractor. That's what I'm looking for, is a lowboy tractor that pulled a detach that's got less than 400,000 miles on it and pulled a detach on the highway, you know, for construction. Spec heavy, and you know it's had a soft life, you know. But what I've noticed is on these W900s, they're buying them new and putting this goddamn spring rod under them so they get their traction off-road, you know what I mean? Which is probably important, I don't know. To get their traction off-road, and they load that son of a bitch up so they got a goddamn jackhammer sitting in the back of that son of a bitch just pounding the fucking body off of it, you know? So, well, they'll run it for a short life, a short service life, and sell it, and the fucking hood's beat off of it. Fucking cab, chassis, everything's beat to pieces, you know. What we're after is a long life truck. We want a truck that we want to buy it once and then run it forever. You know what I mean? And to do that, you're going to have to get a soft rod truck, so. And we like our Pete's, and we may end up getting a Pete, but we was wanting to get another Kwapper, and every fucking one of them I find's got this Hendrickson beat the fuck out of suspension, or Chalmers jackhammer suspension. I think it was the Hendrickson body crusher, but they had 52,000 pound rears and shit, and I thought, well, you know what, we could do another conversion video, but we could buy one with a 52,000 pound beat the fuck out of suspension and then just take the ass end out of it and then convert it over to a new way, you know. We don't know if we can take on another project and slow everybody down from moving wood for long enough, so we're just gonna be patient and wait and find one that's pre-spec'd. And it ain't like, and I'm not, and it's like everybody thinks I'm being a pain in the ass, you know, all the salesmen. Why, there's a so-and-so down there that's got that so. I want a C15, I want an 18 speed with overdrive, 46,000 pound rears, preferably lockers, sitting on air ride, on a W900 with less than 400,000 miles, 2007, red. I don't know what the fuck's so hard to find. So they're like, God damn, you're a pain in the ass. You know, I'm like, well, if it's the right truck, we'll overpay for the son of a bitch if we can get the right truck. But, you know, the right one's hard to find. Yeah. Pickles and cheese. Pickles and cheese. Pickles and cheese. Get some fucking pickles and cheese. That's what we need. Pickles and cheese. Where the fuck is this going? What? My wife says I'm getting scruffy. Huh. Well, that's all the time she made me sleep in the doghouse. Hell, she let me sleep inside and I had to take a fucking bath or something. Women.